Alright, I just want to recap on this great LED light bulb. Like I was telling you in the last video, it's the Ultra Tech Pro LED. It's supposed to use 54 cents a year. It has 240 lumens for the brightness. I really love this thing. The transistor and my transformer, basically the Joule Ringer circuit, works well off of it. And what I did, right now I'm just making this video for just this light bulb, just because I'm going to show you how bright it should be. I have it hooked up to the powerhouse, like an outlet. I have an outlet, it's plugged down there, if you can see it right there. Anyway, I have it plugged up to this outlet, and I'm going to turn it on, let you see how bright it is, and then I'm going to try to get now I'm going to plug it up to the Joule Ringer circuit. See how bright? Ooh, that's so bright. That's really bright, and I'm gonna go ahead and see about hooking it up and trying to get it to be that bright again with the Joule Ringer circuit. So just give me 1 second while I unplug it. Okay. And I don't think there was anything wrong with my computer. I think it was going on hibernation mode or something. I don't know. I never seen it like shut off like that though. It was a little strange. And then for it to turn back on by itself was even more weird. It was like hibernated for like a few minutes or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck this shit up. Dealing with electricity, you always have to be very careful. I wouldn't recommend anybody doing stuff unless they have tried something before. Anyway, I'm going to plug that up to that. Okay, I got everything hooked up. I'm about to switch it on, and we're starting it already at, I'm going to show you, it's 7.4 volts. I'm going to turn it on. 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, light on. Okay, it's not as bright. We're gonna get it brighter though. Give me 1 second. I want to see how bright I could get it. And with the Joule Ringer circuit, it's not ringing yet. I don't know how much power it's gonna need to get that bright, but I'm just gonna keep turning it and turning it so I start seeing a good little amount of light being produced. Right now it's at 10.5 volts. I'm going to get it back up to 12 like I had it the last time. And I'm going to try to go beyond that. It was 12. Right now it's at 13 volts. But you know, most batteries have about 14 volts in it. So this 12 volt, a 12 volt battery, 13 volt, 14 volt, you know, they always have to account for that 2 volt drop. You know, that's the law of voltage. Everything is really 14 volts for all batteries and everything, but they have that 2 volt drop, so that's why they make everything 12 volts. Right now I'm just going to go beyond that. I'm at 13.54, I'm going to let you guys see it. 13.54. And it's not even using a half a watt yet. It's 4.34, so basically 4.4. I'm gonna get it up there a little bit though. I'm gonna put it at 14 volts. It's 14.3. And it's pretty bright. I mean, you can see it's pretty well bright. Yeah. And shines real nice. It's really bright. I like that. I mean, it's only at 14 volts right now. And I mean, hooking it up to capacitors like my laser saber friend. I mean, laser saber is awesome. He already made his capacitor balancers, charging circuit, and everything. I have the same capacitors, super capacitors as all kind of stuff. I really suggest you subscribe to that guy. And I'm just doing in-depth, detailed videos of what he already had made and my own versions of what he's making. And I'm not gonna only be doing his stuff. I want to make that clear. Like, I do have other projects that I have been working on that allow me to do other. I mean, I had other projects that I'm making by myself from my own ideas. Like nothing that I made from somebody else. This is just a few things that I'm making from what he's made. So I do have my own ideas and project. Like most of the stuff that I will be showing, I probably only have like 3 or 4 videos of something of somebody else that made something. So, but all the other videos will pretty much be mine. And most of the videos that I will be posting, I will say where I got it from. Like, not where I got the parts, not everything. I'm just gonna tell you who I got the idea from. If I didn't say I got the idea from myself, like I made it myself, then I got it from somebody else, and I will put their name out there and let you know, because I do respect people's ideas and what they make. I'm not gonna ever say that, yeah, I made this, blah blah blah, all on me. No, I got this from somebody else. I appreciate his work, and I will give whoever I'm making their just desserts. Like, I'm not gonna tell everybody that, yeah, I got it from this person. I'm never gonna say that I made it myself and all the idea and claims was all on me. I'm not gonna do that, because I have respect for when people make stuff. I mean, especially if I'm gonna spend my money to make it, I have to have respect for what people are doing. But as you can see, 14 volts, and it's just about half a watt, if you could believe that. Half of a watt, and it's pretty much showing the same brightness as it was with the house power. So using half a watt, and it's not even using a half an amp. It's what, 5? It went up to 5 for a second. So this light bulb would be driving a lot of stuff. Like, I really recommend this light bulb if you're gonna be doing this Joule Ringer circuit. They got that one, and I'm gonna take this out. You see, it's not even hot. That's amazing. Like, it's not hot at all. I just hold on to it if I want it to. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up this other one. This is, like I said, LED. Beautiful. I love it. I'm definitely buying more of that. And then I got this one. This is the other LED, the soft white version. That other one I'll definitely get a lot of. The soft white version, I'll probably get a few more, but I'm not. Look how bright that is. Can you believe that? Look how bright that is. That's amazing. And you can hear now, you can hear the ringer just a tiny bit. You can barely hear it. You have to really want to hear it to hear it. And it is still using 13, basically it was 13.91, using 9.7 watts. And I'm pretty sure this was rated at 8 watts, 9 watts, I'm not sure, I forgot now. That's pretty bright. I'm going to bring it down some from 14 back to 12. I'm bringing it down to 12 volts. It's getting a little less bright, so. Okay, bring it down to 12, and right about, went a little too far down. Go back up just a little bit. 12.5. It's a little touchy when it comes to getting it complete accuracy on this. Damn, come on, almost got it. Trying to get it right on the nose, you know. I like showing off perfect, like, application type. I just want to get it real close to, like, right on the nose. I'm sorry. So you could be like, oh no, it was a little over 12 or a little less than 12, blah blah blah. Oh, screw it. Okay, look. It is at 11.98, basically 12 volts using 4.5 watts of electricity. Still pretty bright. Really like these LEDs. They're coming in very handy. Especially with the Joule Ringer, and if you haven't noticed already, it stopped ringing. So 12 volts is very well made for this Joule Ringer transformer. So I have to say that's pretty amazing. And I hope you guys like this second video about these LED bulbs. I really like them. I'm probably just gonna not even worry about getting any house bulbs. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of LED house bulbs because they look like they're gonna be the one to really set this stuff off. I will get a few. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and buy maybe 2 different types of CFLs just to see how they work and how bright I could get those, because I haven't tried those yet. But definitely liking these LEDs. I recommend buying some if you're gonna be making this circuit. Anyway, appreciate everything and everybody watching. Hope you have a nice night.